Good evening. This is Angie with your evening brew on KDIV 98.7. Of course, I'm having some technical difficulties because I can't hear myself right now in the headphones. So I'm not sure if you can hear me, but hopefully you all are off to a great week and are excited about the weekend. So I think we're going to have some good weather. This weather has been driving me insane.
It's been so crazy.
I mean, so yesterday it was cold.
Mm-hmm. Very cold and gloomy.
Yeah. And so then today I was expecting it to be cold again. And so I went to pick up lunch for me and one of my friends, and I was like, so is it cold outside? And they was like, yeah. So I go in, put on a coat and some Ugg boots.
No.
So I was giving a real crazy tease in the heat today. It was hot, not cold, and I look crazy.
Right.
So on Monday, I was telling you guys that we would be having a 2 Chainz Appreciation Day, and I'm gonna keep talking about it because I want everybody to be tuned in so you won't miss out. Okay, so April 6th I'm gonna do a 2 Chainz Appreciation Day in honor of his CD coming out, Pretty Girls Love Ratchet Music, and him actually coming to Fayetteville. So that's what I'm going to be doing on April 6th, so make sure you mark your calendars. It is a big deal. And then on this upcoming Monday, I am going to be spilling my own tea. So make sure that you tune in so you can know what's going on with me. I won't be holding back. So make sure you're tuning in so you can fill up on a big Yeti cup full of Angie's tea. So we have Tara in the studio again with me today.
Hello.
How was your week, Tara?
It was so great. I don't know why I've been super hyper and in a good mood. I was bouncing off the walls last night and all day today.
I'll take some of that energy because I'm ready for a nap. So we are going to get into a little prize, a little shouty remix, and then we'll be back to talk about the reality TV and what's been going on reality television. So you're listening to KDIV 98.7. It's Angie. It is Angie with your evening brew. Me and Tara are here about to get into this reality. Now, Tara, have you did any homework?
Now you know. I've been abstaining from TV for like 3 weeks.
When you coming back?
I just came back, and so I just caught up on a couple of shows.
What'd you catch up on?
Grey's Anatomy.
That ain't reality.
I know.
All right. So first, let me say this. If you're listening, let me know on all my social media pages. So if you go on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, just type in Angie KDIV. I'm on everything. It's Angie KDIV. Hit me up and say, Angie, I'm sipping. Okay? Let me know you sipping on this tea with me. And that way I can give you a shout out. So I already got a couple people hit me up. Shout out to Dre, Courtney, Petty, Jerice, Ree, Derek, Yasmin, Sean. Everybody that's tuning in and sipping with me this afternoon. Thank you for listening. And if I didn't shout you out, hit me up now. And I'll give you a shout out during the show. All right. So Tara, are you ready? So I can give you the update.
Come on.
Okay, so we're going to get into Love and Hip Hop Atlanta because, I'm kind of obsessed with them right now because it's just so much foolishness. I'm really wondering, is this real life? Or are they just playing? Because I really feel like they think that they're really, really classy, which is the first mistake.
Right.
And it's just a mess. And I'm just so you have never watched Love and Hip Hop before? Or you have?
I watched it when it first came out.
And you just lost interest?
I can't do it. I could only do my level of ratchetness.
Yeah.
I focused it on Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Okay, so you gave your all to them.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right, so with Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, I feel like if you in Atlanta, you have access to everything, right? Mm-hmm. So why is everybody here struggling? Okay, so I'm going to have to send you some snippets or something just to help you out a little bit. But anyway, everybody got this cheap, shiny weave. Okay, Tammy looks like an anime character. And then Melissa hair... The way her hair was bumped at the end, it looked like when my mama first let me wear it was bumped. It looked like when my mama first let me wear my hair down for the first time. That's how her hair was. And it was just too much, okay?
So
it was too much. So Kirk finally admitted that he knows the girl, that said she was pregnant by him, right? But he's still denying the chap. So that's still a evolving story, right? So Jasmine, who is Kirk's alleged baby mama.
Okay.
I feel so ghetto talking like this. His baby mama.
I mean,
okay.
It is what it is.
Okay, so she has a boyfriend named Rod.
Okay.
So Rod and Jasmine was laid up in the bed. They was, kissing or whatever. Good morning, boo. Rod turned over in the bed. Okay. And it was a whole nother lady in the bed. It was a whole nother lady. So I was like, oh no, baby, what is you doing? He had 2 ladies, right? And one of them got an illegitimate baby by somebody else.
Whoa.
And then the other one, I don't know what's up with her. But it's just too much. And so that's probably why you can't watch. It's too much in your mind.
I can't do it.
Okay. But everybody calls Rod a scam artist. So I don't understand what is he doing that makes him a scammer. Uh-huh. Is he running credit card numbers? Is he selling fire sticks? Is he downloading music illegally? So that's what I'm trying to crack that code.
Okay.
Crack that code, okay? Young Jock. You know who that is, right? He is so crazy. He could definitely be a part of my crew. Me and Jerice talk about that all the time because he is crazy as I get out.
Looking like somebody's auntie.
Look like somebody's auntie, but he is so funny. So he is still dealing with Carly Red back and forth. Mm-hmm. And they just can't get enough of each other. So I'm like, Carly Red must have that fire, yeah. That fire, okay? So with that being said, we're going to play a little Yin Yang Twins.
Might as well.
Play a little Yin Yang Twins. And then we're going to come back and get into some more tea, okay? All right. So you're listening to KDIV 98.7. It's Angie with your Evening Brew. It's KDIV 98.7. It's Angie with your Evening Brew. And Tara is here with me in the studio. I'm trying to hip her to some ratchet game. Trying to get her in the game so she can know what's happening with the all the ratchets on Love and Hip Hop and other stuff. So she looked up. What'd you do? Typed in Love and Hip Hop?
I sure did. I pulled it up and I was like, I know every last one of these people.
So I figured you did.
Jocelyn, K. Michelle. I mean, of course, all the drama.
That's why I said you in here trying to act bougie on the air.
Right.
Acting bad and bougie. You know
I don't watch, but how do I know all the people and everything?
Because you know what's going on.
That's going on. And it's the same storyline. It's like a soap opera.
It is.
They drag the same storyline out forever.
And they just add a baby here and there just to make it juicy.
That's all.
So shout out to my dog, the new Ashley Foster. She hit me up and let me know she was sipping with me today on the Evening Brew. So a little bit more reality. Well, celebrity, my bad. Gucci Mane has a new book out. It's an autobiography. It's an autobiography.
Gucci Mane can read.
And it's called Life is Stressful, man.
How's it spelled?
With a K. That's not the name of it. That should have been the name of it. That would have been lit. But he does have an autobiography out. And I was reading the reviews on Barnes & Noble, and they called him one of hip-hop's most prolific artists.
So Jay-Z?
Listen, I agree. Because Gucci Mane, 2 Chainz, Boosie.
Maybe I need to look up prolific. Maybe I'm understanding it wrong. Maybe I don't have my context clues right.
I'm with it. So I really want to read that book. Would you read it? Would you read a Gucci Mane book?
No, but I would do the audio book.
So you would listen. You want to hear about what's going on with Gucci?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I would give it at least one chapter.
I'm here for it.
I think what they meant by prolific is like all of the artists that he brought forward and all of the people that he brought up and everybody that's here because of him. Maybe that's what they meant.
Okay, so Ryan said that he feels like because they mean, I'm sorry, Ricey. Folks got me checking me in the studio. Excuse me. Ricey said that they mean that, you know, all the people that he brought on. But either way, I'm gonna get the book, read the book, let y'all know about the book. Okay,
I'll check it out on Audible.
Okay. All right. So also Mike Epps, you know, he and his wife divorced, and she is asking for $109,000 a month.
A month?
Because she says she's for spousal support. She says she's too old to get a job.
How old is she?
Girl, she probably.
My guess probably like 45. So she
ain't too old to work.
Hold up, but if they've been together for 20, 30 years, she ain't got no resume. She might be too old to get a job. She does not need that much per month.
She don't need that much per month, but she is Mike Epps' ex-wife. I mean, he
got it,
and they got kids, so she good. She don't need $109,000 money. He just tell him to pay for his kid and throw her a little something.
Can I get that per year?
Right. I'll be straight. Right.
What?
So Mary Rich, that's the Mary Rich is the token of
you better get her back. What they say is cheaper to keep her.
Cheaper to keep her, Johnny Taylor. I should have had that queued up.
Seriously.
All right. Okay, so then we have, I know you've been fasting from like social media and all that stuff.
Life.
Okay.
From life.
But I am the meme queen. Okay.
Oh, I love a good meme.
I love a good meme. I love when I can take a good meme and make it my own.
Uh-huh. Did I miss a meme in the last 3 weeks?
So I'm finna ask you, did you miss a meme? So have you seen the Meryl Streep?
I'm all caught up on the Meryl Streep meme. Okay. Yes.
So that to me is the best meme of the week.
I love it because you know her personality. Yes. She's probably here for it. She's probably enjoying this too.
I'm loving it. So I'm loving it. Okay, McDonald's.
Come on.
So I made a couple of my own Meryl Streep memes and sent them out to a couple of my friends today, and I literally was laughing at myself because I was like, I'm hilarious.
Oh, we have to tweet those out. You have to send those to me.
I'm gonna have to do that. Okay, so in other news, I don't think I talked about this Monday, but I have been talking about this all week. Have y'all seen, so I know I asked y'all this, but there is a video with this big chicken, Okay. Courtney just actually texted me and reminded me.
The chicken from Family Guy.
Girl, I don't know where this chicken is from. Okay, this chicken is from Walmart Fitness Center because it's been lifting weights, doing cardio. It's huge.
No.
So ever since I seen this chicken, I can't stomach meat. Like, I can't do it right now.
So I went vegetarian for the last 3 weeks. Okay. So I really haven't had much meat anyway. Okay. So I just came back today.
So how you feel?
I feel great. I feel clean.
Okay. Well,
but if I watch this chicken, big chicken.
Girl, that chicken is huge, okay? And I never thought that I would be one to turn my back on chicken because I love chicken. How dare you? I love chicken.
Do you know how chicken has been there for you?
Chicken has been there for me my whole life.
Chicken, boiled chicken.
I don't want no boiled chicken.
Chicken nuggets.
But I love chicken, okay? But I had to let the chicken go. I can't do it. After seeing that big chicken, I'm like, no wonder we sick and big because the chicken is huge. So I'm gonna show it to you.
Why would you ruin chicken for me?
When we get into the next song. So I don't know if you guys had a chance to listen to Nettie Jones today, which is a new show here on KDIV 98.7. Did you have a chance to tune in today?
I did not.
Okay, so she had some gentlemen on and they had a panel and they were basically talking about relationships. Mm-hmm. And one of the questions that she asked was, is romance dead?
Okay.
So what do you think? Do you think romance is dead?
I don't. Like, literally, just when I think it is, then I get like, oh, okay, look at you being romantic.
Okay, so Rossi comes through for you?
He does. He shocks me every moment when I'm like, you know what?
Okay.
We getting old.
Okay, so what's your definition of romance?
For me, it's something like I thought of you, or random, or a nice gesture, or a date where you put a lot of thought into it. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know how much I should tell, but there was one time when literally all he said was, this is what I want you to wear, be ready at this time. Okay. And he had everything else planned out, and that's romance to me.
TV
like,
romance.
Seriously.
Okay. So if you came home and he had Grey's Anatomy queued up, mm-hmm. and some vegan snacks, and be like, babe, this is for you, just relax.
Oh yeah, that's romantic to me because you thought of me like, oh, kale chips, yes.
Okay. So listen, we're gonna get more into this relationship stuff because I want some more tea and I want to spill some tea and get deep into the nitty-gritty.
I love it. Now you speaking my language.
Okay, we're gonna get into it, but first we're gonna get into some good old fashioned old ratchetness. Okay,
might as well.
We're finna play a little Zero. This for you, dear. Mo City Don. You listen to KDIV 98.7. It's Angie with your evening brew.